こちらが13桜での仕入れの品になります。
悪くない輝き、なかなかの一品じ
ゃ。やはりお目が高い。さすが道産様。これからもごひいきに。霊石には少々鼻が利きます。
猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな。調子のいいやつめ。
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で肉を食うほどの豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
妙なおだて方をしよって。そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事があるぞ。
ぜひともこの猿藤吉郎めにお任せあれ。
食うか。
Everybody, welcome back to the Nioh 2 walkthrough. I believe this mission is called A Beast Born in Flame. I'm terrible at remembering mission names. I kind of accidentally pressed on the mission and then everything started. A couple of things. This video is, or at least I'm attempting to increase the bit rate that we're recording at. Let's hope that it works and pays off properly. I noticed that some of my videos are coming out really blurry on YouTube, which is weird because they don't usually look like that on the PC, but I'm going to try and improve that anyway. In any case, let's get on with the walkthrough. You guys aren't interested in that. Although I would say, if you guys don't notice a difference, please let me know, because this does take a lot longer to upload. And in any case, beginning out, you want to talk to this guy a few times. He's going to give you a spirit stone, and I should probably show you guys how we're looking here. Obviously, the past few videos in the playlist have been me going through missions to kind of demonstrate stuff, and so with the Amrita and stuff that we collected, this is where we've ended up. I'm probably a little bit high, but with the way that I'm going to actually plan out this build, you can substitute magic for whichever kind of stat or anything like that that you want to do, because it's probably going to end up being more of a, what I would call a glutton build. We're going to do a bit of everything. In particular, stamina isn't going to affect me very much, because I decided we're going to go quite ninjutsu heavy. I was playing around with it on the stream the other day, and oh my god, it's quite biblical. Put plenty into Constitution, so we shouldn't die too often, just because I want to try and make this a smooth ride for you guys. I feel like this is less of a demonstration of my skill rather than just showing you guys where everything is in the area. Right, so obviously we're going to come to our first shrine here. In this area as well, we are going to come across a ninja lock and an Omnio lock, which is nice. That means you can start gaining skill points for those trees. If I remember rightly, I think there's actually a Kodama around here. Let's just take these guys out first. So once you've obviously rested, I would advise bringing a friend along for the ride if you can. And in fact, after discovering something else as well, when you place one of these down, it actually persists until you put a new one down. I'm unsure as to whether or not you actually need to be online or in the level. I'm still kind of working out the ins and outs of these, but I would highly recommend just placing these wherever you can. And in fact, I'm probably going to do one right now. Let's get this placed. I've got quite a few of these as well. Done a video on how to get more of these. It's actually not all that hard. You can produce them in the blacksmith, but I feel like they're too expensive to do that way. So it's definitely just easier to farm them with a friendly in a boss in a quick mission or something. So put that down. You'll gain yourself rewards. You can gain glory and choker cups by doing that. And in particular, if you have a decent level in a mission, so it's probably a good idea to kind of finish a mission, come back in, finish it a second time, and then place yourself a sign down. Obviously, doing it towards the beginning of a mission is likely to net you a choker cup. If your summon survives long enough to kind of leave its own accord rather than get killed, it will give you glory. So this is probably a good place to put it near the beginning of the mission, or near a boss that you think that your character would be able to beat fairly easily. Just because obviously your character is going to be quite basic, especially right now, because you're not going to have all the skills and stuff. When we get all the ninjutsu stuff equipped, your character can actually become quite formidable. Probably even more formidable than you can use it, because it will freely use all of the abilities and stuff you put in your hotkey thing. So it doesn't even need to switch between the two types of skills. It can just happily just do all sorts of things, which is why some of the, I guess, some of the party type abilities are pretty good if you want to farm extra goodies that way. Particularly for the glory. I don't actually know what we can spend it on in this game just yet, but that should be kind of a cool thing to be acquiring. In any case, as you saw just there, so snipe one guy, be careful of the spear dude, and then we can continue on. I'm so excited. I haven't had a chance to continue recording the walkthrough for a few days, and so I've been a bit annoyed. We've got quite far ahead with the prep and stuff in terms of with the live streams, but yeah. So anyway, we're gonna do this. I should probably pull up my notes because I'm forgetting where stuff is. Right, so let's have a look. Continue past Ryan, use both head sharks, continue around for more enemies, go through gate, turn right, bridge onto roof, on right again. Oh yeah, of course. So that's gonna get us up there to where the guy was that we just shot from below. So it's talking about, or at least my notes are talking about going this way. As you can see, lots of people have been dying here. I think a lot of people have been trying to go left. It's definitely better to come right. We've got people up here. There's 3 actually. So it's got this guy. Oh no, it's 2. I don't know why. I thought he wasn't the archer for a second. There we go. Obviously the bow, incredibly powerful. Or useful as a tool. And then we can go up here for this. Again, I'm going to try and keep episodes to 20 minutes, so this isn't going to be a long episode. I'm trying to catch you guys up with where my mind is. Got another kitty. You can actually get a skill for increasing how long that stage is, which is quite interesting. Nothing in here. Quite a bit of loot up ahead. I feel like this game's trying to get you ready at this point. We have an NPC enemy here, so if you want something that you can reliably get yourself in a choker cup from, this one's always going to be here. And I suppose we might as well take this guy on. Actually, let's do it. Being as everybody can. I would highly recommend just fighting loads of these. You get amazingly good gear from fighting the revenants, so that's all cool. All of my gear is like improved as well, just because of the amount of revenants we've been fighting. And we are looking solid. That's probably all going to change by the end of this episode, because it just comes so fast. No real tricks up here, although you can start coming across a chest that will have like a creature come out of it that mimics what you look like, and then it will do like an emote, and you have to copy the emote. For me, it's moved around each time I've come through the level, so hopefully I'll find one to show you. And hopefully I'll actually have the emote ready that it wants me to perform. So this bit you want to be a little bit more cautious, right? We've got a couple of guys here. We've got you. We've got a guy over in the distance on this side. Where are we? And then the one that usually catches me out is the one down there. I love how there's not even an aim off, right? Just get that red dot up in there, and then you're good. Then we have quite a few enemies down here, which is what's going to have been catching most people out. Now the fun thing is there is a shortcut down here, but if you don't drop the shortcut down just yet, then they can't actually get up here to get you, even if you aggro them. So if you have things like gunpowder bomb, let's equip that, because we might actually get ourselves a ninja point by using them. It seems that you get points by using the items rather than actually having to kill anything, which is kind of handy. So I'm kind of tempted to see if we can get one of these skills early, because the ninjutsu stuff is just ridiculous, particularly with how quickly you can actually acquire the skills. So I'm going to see if we can go ahead and just get one out of bombing this guy. Like I was saying, they can't get up here, so let's just have a laugh dropping these on people. You got me with this torch. Okay, we didn't get it to drop the thing, that's fine. But yeah, if you wait long enough, they'll just pretty much de-aggro on you, because they work out that they can't get up here. It's quite funny. There's one down. Gotta go down here, and if you want to let one up, you can do. You can just drop the thing, but they've de-aggroed already. Look, that's all good. We didn't get the ninjutsu skill though, so that's kind of disappointing. So let's get rid of you. So obviously the ideal way would be to shoot that guy, shoot the other guy as well, and then do a drop attack on this big guy here. Go ahead and make sure we don't forget any items. A couple of good armors around here, so we'll grab those. They're in like opposite corners of the village. One of them's on the rooftops, one of them isn't. Don't worry, we won't forget. Come on, lock on. Right, well that'll do. Easy peasy. Right, so that's all good. I apologise if I'm suddenly like just murdering stuff. Ow, forgot about you. After using the Switchblade for a long time, I've kind of gotten used to its moveset. The character that I'm going to build would technically probably spec better with the Kasuragama, but I just really like the moveset of the Switchblade now. The speed combined with the range on it is just really nice. I didn't realise just how nice kind of that was until I started trying to use the Kasuragama with the kind of change around that I tried on my little scout character. So yes, whilst this build isn't going to be optimised, which is why I don't think it's too bad if I do happen to level a little bit more, because the magic stat will easily be able to be redistributed into any other build that you guys want to make, essentially, because it's not really going to do much other than increase the damage of the Switchblade and increase kind of capacity for Omnia, but other than that, it's all good. So next up around here for good armor number 1. Of course, much like last time, I'm not going to be picking this up. We're going to wait until I do the actual Kodama video, so I can show where all those are. So I will be coming through this level again. And then we compare. Obviously, the more Kodamas you get as well, I think the more elixirs you can carry. Although it seems to cap out at 8, and I'm already on 8, so that's really weird. Sorry guys, hiccuping all the time. I believe that's everything from down there. Nothing up here. This place always gives me it puts me on edge because I feel like there should be loads of enemies, and it's not quite as filled with enemies as you might expect in a game like this, which is kind of nice. Chest here. Lots of loot, thank you. Of course, you can't break any of this down until now. Here is where you should take a sign from the game that maybe it's a good idea to bring a friend. So you can take the NPC one. This one's always going to be here if you wish to, or if there's a nicer one waiting for you, then take the nicer one, which is what I'm going to do right now. This is because there's kind of a hard enemy up and coming, so just be aware of that. Hello. Down you go. Cool. Unlock the shortcut. So this door leads to just behind where the very first enemies were that we defeated, so you guys can get back here pretty quickly, with that being the case. Oh, sorry guys, a bit of a snort there. Right. Then we have second Kasuragama. Second Kodama. Where are we? Behind the bag. So continuing on. Back, as it were. Obviously, if you guys need to rest at this point because you've taken damage, feel free to do that. I wouldn't blame you. It's all good. And if of course you want to get yourself extra Choku, there seems to be a lot of bodies around here, so just have fun with that. In any case, this is where a lot of people are going to be dying. It's just don't know what it is, right? The habit is, even though I've been through here before, I just check everything. So this is a pretty mean enemy. Bring whatever you want. What? Cat is disturbing me. On 13 minutes, we're good actually. Doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this guy in. So he's pretty mean. You want to pretty much avoid his red attacks. But he does have a combo where you will be able to get some damage on him kind of easily. You get some damage after that. I really love how smooth the running attack is on this. That's actually going to be really useful on the boss later as well, so... No, I don't think so. Oh, we got stopped. Oh, there we go, that'll do. Go down. Missed. Okay, so that overhead slam that he did just there is usually, well, in my experience anyway, it always seems to come in like threes, and that's usually the one where you can get the most damage because you're able to dodge, attack, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. And as long as you're quick, you will be able to get him down. It's pretty cool. Right, we've got another NPC dude here, which you should probably fight, in my opinion. The NPC ones always seem to drop crap stuff. So I would probably recommend not doing the NPC ones if you can help it. They also don't seem to fight very well, but 3 Chakra Cups from him is pretty nice. Let's pick the highest level one out of these. 8, 15. That's another NPC as well. 10, 10, 14. Let's go with 14. Oh my. Should have attached it there instead actually. It was on low stamina. There you go, that'll do. Thank you very much, that's how you get good stuff. I would recommend doing like several, especially if you've got a friend with you, so just make sure you keep on doing that. It's just going to be good for you. Continuing on, second ladder. That's the blacksmith down there. That's who we're here for, really.
あなたどうやってここへ？私はトヨ。立派な刀鍛冶になりたくてここにいるの。だけど師匠とはぐれちゃって。
So just make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh, I totally missed. I forgot to show you guys. You could drop the lodestones on the wells in the little mini village we just passed through. So I feel a bit bad now. Let's talk to you again. Still in the fire. Please don't kill me. Alright, cool, we're good. Just gives us an item there. That's all good. This is why I should speak to NPCs in this game. Just wait till you get to one of the later missions. There's a mission where an NPC will be immortal and just kind of follow you around the mission. That was just amazing. Right, so we've got more gunpowder bombs. Let's see. Yes! Ninjutsu skill point! Yes! I love the fact that we've got that so early. This is where you're going to see this character just absolutely take off once we get to the next shrine. Because that is mental. So, obviously I probably need to point it out. Good on number 3, let me just make sure that is the case. Mini boss yokai. Head to join the back empty ladder. Find down path. Good on high boxes. Continue ahead for shrine. Yep. Cool. I just want to make sure I'm following my notes somewhat well for you guys. Around here 17 minutes. That means I can give you guys a quick demo as to why ninjutsu is going to be mental. Even with the small amount of investment we've got now. But as I put points into it, it's just going to be mental. So I apologise, but ignore the points that I put into magic. Put them in something else. I mean, put them into magic as well if you want. I'm probably going to. But so now what we could do, and what I advise everybody to do. Let's use this point first. Let's go and do this. That jutsu point and one shuriken. Bam. Look how cheap they are. Can have 8 ranged attacks. If we can in fact put them in. So immediately. So the good thing about the way I'm doing this is skill here actually ups the power of ninjutsu and the switchblade. So that's pretty good. So magic's just basically be a damage dump stat for when I want more damage on the switchblade. Whereas skill is going to be doing a lot more for me. It's going to be powering up my ninjutsu powers. It's going to be allowing me to wear better armors and also helps with the rifle. So pretty good. But I'm going to go with the dexterity one here because that's what we're going to be bringing up. So essentially I'm going to be powering up almost every skill apart from stamina. Unless I kind of want heavier armors, but I probably won't. And I'm probably not going to touch strength at all from this point. Now we can ready jutsu. This is a new thing. We're just gonna put as many of these on as we can. We can have all 8. That's fine. Bam. See, even without any investment. And that's just phase 1, right? Next phase is this. So we get to. I like them in left and right, so let's put you in here. So shuriken. And they'll regenerate every time we rest. Now you can come up to an enemy like this, just find any enemy you like and just It seems like as long as it does damage, it counts. Let me see if we can... Ooh. Ouch, let's get this guy down. We're going to be fighting him again anyway in the next episode. I just want to show you guys how kind of ridiculously easy it is to get these points to build up. I love that little helio timing, it's quite cool. Probably not going to end up wearing that kind of armor though, because I think it counts as heavy. Might do it again. It's taking a little bit longer than planned. Come on. Oh, come on now. This was going way easy. Where was on the last thing? It may well be to do with the amount of damage it does then, rather than actually the amount of hits. But as you can see, it's useful for pulling, but with actual stats invested into it, these actually end up doing a lot of damage, which is just mental. What are we on? 21 minutes. Right, I'm going to give this one more go to see if we can get myself an extra ninjutsu point, and then I'm going to end the episode and we'll be continuing on with the walkthrough proper. I really wanted to show this. Friends departed. So that person got some extra glory from me. That's nice. That's why I think we should try and make an effort for everybody to be doing this. Somewhat hilarious in my opinion. Come on. Ooh, smithing text. Why have I got smithing text? I don't think we could get those yet. Okay, cool. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I did actually want to get an extra ninja point, but didn't manage to get one. We'll probably get one in the next episode, though. So I will catch you guys for that. See you then.